It certainly feels like we are less than away colors with the brand new kits playing on the right. Flores, the keeper Fernandez. We are just about, everything is set. With less than 2 months to go before the start of the FIFA World Cup, Argentina on Paredes, smooth switch on the right, first time ball squared in. The shot take ball league as well as the Miami Hurricanes. Today turns into a soccer pitch. Argentina on the front foot, the shot coming to pass Luis Aurelio Lopez Fernandez. And why, how they are able to unlock opposing defenses with shots from outside the box. Scrambling, trying to make sure that ball trickled out as he attempted coming from outside the box. Rodrigo de Paul. Quioto is the player who committed the game for them. Of course, they're going to make sure to not try and injure their opponents. That is not the mindset that they have heading into a match ever. So Romero, along with Lisandro Martinez, had to make the trip over to Argentina to get their visas in time to make the trip to Miami. There's a gorgeous ball out wide. Molina squares it in. The dummy near post. With the manager over at Atalanta forcing Papu Gomez to demand the transfer, and then went on to join Sevilla as Messi gets bodied off the ball. No foul, says the referee, to the chagrin of the fans in attendance. This looping ball forward. Look at the sequence which saw Messi go down. Honduras has a good idea to try and pick out the pass as Nahar is making the move forward on the far side, but now room available for Argentina to strike on the counter-attack. Good work on the ball by Lautaro Martinez. Looking to pick out Lo Celso. He had more time on the ball than he realized. That time, Lo Celso. This is a gorgeous ball from Messi, squared in, and Argentina take the lead. Missed it on the board, but this is all Messi right here. The vision to pick out the looping ball over the ball, squared in towards his teammates. The bench. It'll be interesting to see who will get the nod when the World Cup rolls around, as Honduras looking to answer back. Away in midfield, Arriaga. And De Paul on the ball once again. Let's see how many touches of the ball Rodrigo de Paul gets per match. And Lo Celso over the top, brilliant control from Messi. Gomez, Messi! Able to unleash Rodrigo de Paul. Standing over the ball will be Messi once again, looping the ball over the top. A good job by Luis Lopez to come out with a double punch to clear away. Argentina arrived in Miami to greet his former teammates as Messi gets stopped well as he was getting ready to enter the... He's been able... Asco. Now Flores to Lopez. Quickly closing in on the goalkeeper, Lautaro Martinez. And Lopez playing with fire that time in his own box with no safety nets. Goalkeeper able to ultimately put the ball away from Lautaro Martinez and find a teammate, but that is certainly not what Diego Vasquez wants to see from his netminder. Here's Rivas. 4 goals, 7 assists in 8 appearances for him in the French top flight. Another strong challenge. And certainly this yellow card handed out of the match in the direction. It's another challenge on Ale. It'll be Messi with the delivery in the box. The header squared centrally. Good play back underway. There is Santos. His clearance taking a bounce off of the back of Alejandro Gomez. And Argentina with another chance. Again, for the two-time World Cup champions, the in-swinger. Once again, cleared away by Luis Lopez. And it's De Paul. Argentina. As we get word from the pitch, there will be a minimum of 1 minute of stoppage time to be played in this opening half in Miami Gardens. Argentina on the front foot, looking for the second goal of the match. There's certainly been one-way traffic here today in this opening half. With Luis Lopez busier with the two goalkeepers. Argentina needing to pass their way into the box. Another brilliant ball played in by Messi. It's brought down. It will be Messi now with an opportunity to get Argentina a second goal in this match. And Messi are now leading from the books at the Hard Rock Stadium after this short commercial break. With Albiceleste calling up 2-0. I am Antonio Aquilino. Thank you so much for joining us for this international friendly right here on beIN Sports, as we are less than 2 months away from the start of the still extremely young Julian Alvarez, just 22 years of age. This ball gets played over the top, able to get in front of it. Rodrigo De Paul to their campaign, but Paredes has been a lone bright spot in the midfield for the Bianconeri. Here is Alvarez. The overlap is on to his left, ignored. The shot comes in. Argentina win the ball back quickly. Messi trying to get around a couple of defenders. He's unable to do so. As Rosales was the player who got in the way that time, but Argentina win it right back. This could be an opportunity going forward. Messi for Alvarez, who squares it in. He took a look to his left. He spotted his teammate in an offside position. Now it's Santos. Taking place. Here is the delivery. The shot coming in. One of the options available in the box. Messi opts to switch the points of attack on the right. Almada lays it off for Lo Celso. Back to Thiago Almada. Ignores Julian Alvarez. He opts to play it in centrally, where De Paul, where Lo Celso is there for Argentina. Now Paredes is able to find Alvarez on the flank. Tagliafico, the dummy centrally by Almada, where the Albiceleste was unable to take the free kick quickly and catch Honduras out of position. Referee calling play back once again. Argentina's World Cup will begin with a matchup against Saudi Arabia. In a group in which Argentina are expected to win. This is brilliant football. Messi lays it back. Paredes, been a player who has skyrocketed to the top of the pecking order for Lionel Scaloni. Molina, after a brilliant campaign at Udinese. As Lo Celso Picks the pass through. Julian Alvarez sees his shot saved by Lopez. Argentina knocking on the door. Another through ball played in. Alvarez trying to find Messi. Here's Enzo Fernandez. Combining in midfield, and now it's Julian Alvarez. Trying to play in Messi. There's a poor back pass, easily collected by Thiago Almada, who plays it forward. Messi gets around the keeper. Messi. And the flag is up as Messi was well over the last line of defense. There is no offside here. The chip is a gorgeous one, and Messi will not. Pulga to control this ball. He knew exactly what he wanted to do with it. Honduras by 3. Hernandez was occupying that position. And his first touch on the ball, McAllister trying to work their magic. Argentina, Alvarez squares the ball in. It's a heavy touch to give the ball away by Solano. Tagliafico is back up quickly. Nicolas Tagliafico. With Alvarez. Finds Messi. To dispossess Messi, but the ball will sit. Alvarez unable to complete the give and go with Correa, who stays forward and wins the ball back. Correa! His shot saved, and Lopez is able to pounce. It's Colchoneros. Perfect representation of what Simeone wants to see from his forwards. Very active on and off the ball. Now at 27 years of age, it's so versatile, can play everywhere in a front 3. Also feels comfortable playing in behind the center forward and attacking midfielder's position. It's Honduras trying to generate some offense going forward as we have entered inside the 78th minute of play in Miami Gardens. It is Argentina 3, Honduras 0. Taking short, trying to complete the give and go. First forward. He's the outswinger. Is now going to get the ball in play quickly. This could be a counter-attack opportunity for Argentina. They have numbers forward. The Albiceleste Molina trying to play his cross in over the heads. This is another giveaway in the back. Argentina looking to capitalize. The shot coming in. Curling effort off the bar. That forces Melendez into the turnover. There's Correa trying to get around 3 players. Correa. His shot saved by Lopez once again. McAllister over the top. In South Florida. Combining now Alvarez with Correa. Almada. As we said, coming up for the Albiceleste, a friendly on Tuesday, as they will be in New Jersey to take on Jamaica. The match on the front foot, but Argentina now with the ball with 30 seconds left to go in this match. An overall extremely positive performance from Lionel Scaloni and his side. No injuries, 3 goals on the board, and most importantly, excellent chemistry on display between his players in the starting lineup, with Messi and Alejandro Gomez combining extremely well in the opening half of play. The combination that resulted in Lautaro Martinez getting the opening goal in half. A brilliant finish by Messi over Lopez saw Argentina score its third goal of the match.